VCIT CloudShare makes it easy to share files and folders with your business associates, partners, and customers. To share a folder, select the folder and click on the Share button in the toolbar. Alternatively, you can right-click on the folder and choose Share from the context menu. There are two types of shared folders, public mini-sites and private mini-sites. Let's discuss a few different business use cases to help explain the two types of mini-sites. Suppose a graphic artist named Lynn needs an easy way for her customers to upload art files. She doesn't want to deal with user accounts or passwords, and she wants to keep all of her customer art files in one place. Lastly, Lynn doesn't want her customers to be able to see each other's files. In that case, she would create a public mini-site, provide a description, and select only the Upload Files checkbox, and then she would generate a link. When our customers visit the public mini-site, they won't need a username or a password, and they won't see any files. All they'll be able to do is upload files. Now, suppose Lynn has completed her work and she needs an easy way for her customers to download the finished artwork. She has a separate folder for each customer, and she wants customers to be able to download only. In that case, for each customer folder, Lynn would select the Browse and Preview and Download checkboxes in the mini-site share form, and then she would generate a link. When a customer visits their unique public mini-site, they won't need a username nor a password, and their finished artwork files will be listed in the content area. They will be able to preview and download files, but they won't be able to upload files because there's no Send button. If Lynn's needs change, and she wants to allow customers to upload files too, she would generate the share using all three checkboxes instead. A private mini-site is very similar to a public one, with the key difference that private mini-sites are password protected. Suppose our designer Lynn has an accountant who needs to upload and download sensitive financial documents. In that case, Lynn would share the folder using the private mini-site option. First, she would need to supply a description for the private mini-site, and then create a new user account for the accountant. On the new account form, she would supply a password for the new account. Optionally, she could email her accountant the new account credentials directly from the form. With the accountant's credentials set up, Lynn can now assign appropriate permissions. Read permissions will allow the accountant to browse content and download files, and write permissions will allow the accountant to upload files. Once the permissions are set, Lynn will create the private mini-site by clicking the Generate button. She could also use the Invite button to send out an email to her accountant directly from the form. At any time, Lynn can stop sharing a folder by using the Share button or by visiting the My Shares tab in the dashboard view. From the Address Book tab, she can delete user accounts that she created using the Share wizard. To learn more about CloudShare, look for our next video in the series.